Hi, my name is Marcin. So first, I know, but maybe many person didn't know. What is your age?
17 years old.
And when you first time drive rally car?
First time rally car I was 15, but I started driving quad bikes when I was 2 years old, and then I started.
2 years old.
2 years old, yes, so quite early.
You was like this.
Maybe, not very tall, but I started also with driving rally cars when I was 5. No, I mean normal cars when I was 5. So I've had a long career on a short life.
Yeah. What it was your first rally car?
First rally car was a Peugeot R2 208.
Yeah.
So it was an interesting beginning.
Yeah, very nice. Which car from yours and your father garage is the best for you?
My favorite one is probably the Xara.
Yeah, because you take on Gymkhana.
It's one of the best cars I've ever driven. It's very, very nice.
This is a normal rally spec or rebuilt to Gymkhana?
It's a rally spec with a little bit bigger restrictor, but otherwise everything else is like rally.
So how much horsepower? Like 400?
400, something like that. Yeah.
In rallies it was
50.
Yeah,
something.
Okay, let's talk about rallies. You are Latvia champion.
Yes.
Now you are in the first position in American rallies. So what is the difference between Latvia rallies and Americans?
Quite a big
Yes, I know,
big difference. But the cars also is a very big difference. You know, the Subaru is a very big, heavy car, but it's a very good aerodynamics and good engine. Polo, you know, is a customer car. It's all the classes are the same, so all the cars are the same. So it's a good, not as fast as the Subaru, but. Not as fast as the Subaru, but I have to say the R5 is more nimble and nice to drive. But the rallies itself, also the organization and the roads are very, very different. Because the roads in America, you have a very fast rally, then you have a very, very slow rally, and then in Latvia everything is fast all the way. It's like Finland, you know, without jumps. But it's a good learning experience. 2 different teams, 2 different cars, and also 2 different roads. So it's for sure a good experience.
What restrictor is in your Subaru?
34, I think.
So I think it's much stronger than R5 car.
It's very strong, very fast. It's like the old WRC car.
What about plans for next year?
Next year we have some small plans with the R5, maybe WRC2, or maybe also the European Championship. We haven't decided yet. We will see what's best for the sponsors and what's best for the TV and all that kind of stuff. But it's a lot of things playing in. But for sure you need to start getting the experience of the World Championship roads, because everyone knows the roads very well. So I think for the future, if you want to be fast in WRC, I think you have to be prepared with the roads in WRC.
But we are now on Gymkhana GRID. Can you compare Polish track to the others?
It's a very different track compared to the other years I've done it. It's my 3rd year now, and it's much cooler here in Poland. You know, it's a big track. You have a big venue. It's a very, very cool atmosphere, and for sure the track is very long.
Yeah,
and it's very
it's the biggest Gymkhana GRID track.
It's almost double as long as last year. So it's a challenge for sure to remember everything and still try to remember the lines and go fast. And I have to say it's very, very challenging compared to the other sports we usually do. It's good fun.
Is there any most difficult moment on this track?
We have this 360.
Yeah.
You have to touch the ball with the piñata stand there. I have to say it's very, very difficult.
Because it's in the slowest part, right?
Slowest part, you don't get any speed to turn it.
Yeah.
And plus it's very, very tight, and the ball is close to the wall. So it is very tricky to turn it around and then go back again. So it's a proper 360.
So very big clutch kick
yes,
you need?
For sure.
Okay. Is there any difference between your cars and your father?
Mainly weight. it's the most. His car is 200 kilos lighter than my car.
200.
Yeah, so
it's quite a lot.
It's big difference, big difference. But the horsepower is the same. Setup is almost the same. He has different tires. I don't know which tires are the best. We will try it today. They have this Monte Carlo tire, P7 classic tire that they will use in Monte Carlo. And I have to say, when it wears down and you get the temperature, it's a very, very good tire. So my father's tire is a bit better straight away, but not so good on the end. My tire is not good in the beginning, but good on the end. So it's a bit a mix. We will try today and see which tire is the best, but for sure, tires are science.
You have the same tires on the front and the rear?
Yes, same tires.
You racing with Denis Girardet.
Yes.
It's an ex-Didier Auriol co-pilot. It's quite big difference in years.
Yes.
And how it worked with Denis?
I have to say, it's fantastic. You know, he puts his, even if he's done it for so long time, and you think that you don't want to do it anymore. You know, he still puts his heart into it and loves it. You know, and he still has passion for it. Always goes 110% in. For the next race in America, I will use my normal co-driver again, because now he has his visa to go into America. So
it's sad.
Yeah, it's a bit sad. You know, I have to say, it's been fantastic with him. He's been a fantastic person. He's a very funny guy, and you know, he's done over 400 races, so he has a lot of experience, and that experience I can also bring over to my normal co-driver. So I have to say, I've learned a lot from this guy, and I'm very grateful for him that he was with me on the races I couldn't use my normal.
What about different hobbies? Like your father said, fishing.
I love fishing as well, but my main hobby I love the most is ice hockey.
Oh.
So I played ice hockey for 4 years on the winter time, because I didn't race on the winter, so I thought, oh, I'll play ice hockey, and I absolutely love it. So on winter time, I usually play with my friends outside, and then on the inside, and so we play a lot of hockey on the hobby.
This is your first time in Poland, or you? Okay.
I think so.
I think so.
Maybe I was here on the rally many years ago, but it's my first time, I think.
Do you have some times to watch the city?
No.
You have to try.
I was at the cinema yesterday.
Yeah, I know.
For the press conference.
I was there.
Oh yeah, okay. But otherwise, no, I haven't had time to look in the city. It looks beautiful. It looks very nice.
It has very sad history.
Okay.
Because it was completely damaged.
Of the war?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everything is quite new.
Yeah, but it's nice. It's very nice.
Thank you, Oli.
Thank you.